We're joined now by Tim Wilde. Tim, congratulations. We've got some questions waiting for you, so I'll pass over to the room. Santiago.
Hi, Tim. Congratulations on a solid performance. I think the third round was going to decide the outcome, and you completely neutralized his takedown defense in the third. Did you feel as well that his confidence went down after he saw that you couldn't take him down anymore?
Thank you. And yeah, I agree. I felt like he slowed down considerably after the first round. I was able to time his shots, not only his striking, but his takedown attempts. And yeah, he definitely was weaker in the second and third round, although he still is by far the strongest fighter that I've ever fought. So I was very confident that I'd won the second and the third. So maybe one judge was texting or something on the third round, and because I thought I won unanimous.
How special is it for you to have Leon Edwards in your corner, and how was the energy in the Team Renegade gym for this camp that you had?
Leon is a very good friend. He's a teammate. He's a role model. He's a mentor. He's a coach. He's Mr. I can do it all. That's his nickname around the gym. He's such a nice guy, and I'm very fortunate. He doesn't do it for everybody, but I'm very fortunate that he will invest a tiny bit of his time into me. And I think because my results have spoken for that over these last few fights, and I'm very grateful to him. It's an honor to have him in my corner. And it makes me dig deeper and fight hard,
The first ever Bellator event in Birmingham back in 2019 was a big success for the city. How much would it mean to you if Bellator would come to Birmingham again, because they are heavily exploring Europe again?
It would mean the world. There's so many talented fighters, not only in Birmingham but in the whole of the UK. And now as Leon being a different promotion world champion, the eyes are on Birmingham now, and eyes are on Birmingham MMA. And as we speak, Fabian, I have no doubt, he's out there winning this fight against Charlie Ward and putting on a clinic. I've just, I believe, had another fight of the night. I think they should change my nickname. Well, I should have a nickname as Tim Fight of the Night Wilde, because I'm always entertaining. So if they put on a show in Birmingham, you're guaranteed fireworks with us Birmingham fighters. So I would love Bellator to come back to Birmingham. We'd sell out a stadium.
I know you just fought, Tim, but do you have a timetable for when you want to return? I mean, the next European event is Bellator Dublin, February. Is that something that would excite you?
Yeah, certainly. I would really like to get on Bellator Dublin. I always go into my fights looking to finish my opponent if they give me an opportunity. And, I think people will be surprised that I didn't put Saul away with some of the shots I landed. You seen his nose was badly broken. He was cut open to bits. I have to give him massive credit and respect. He's tough. He's a tough son of a... So I won't swear, but... I was looking for the finish. I wanted to make a statement tonight. I wanted to get on the microphone and tell John McCarthy that I wanted Scott Coker to consider me for the lightweight tournament next year. I believe beating Saul has just proved I'm the number one lightweight in the UK. So look, get me out in Dublin. Whoever Scott or Mike Hogan or Bellator believe to be anyone other than me as the number one in the UK, bring them on. If they think I'm number one in the UK, let's see who's number one in Europe. I'm looking to get that belt. I'm not here to mess about. I want to be world champion. I'm going to keep pursuing that dream until I can't do it anymore.
That was a great performance. Enjoy the victory, sir.
Thank you very much.
Over.
Hey there, Tim. Congratulations. What a performance. I want to be the first to call you Mr. Tim, Fight of the Night Wilder, since that's what you requested. Congratulations, sir. You look super light on your feet, almost like a ballerina at times. Like you said, striking looked absolutely super clean and clinical. Did we even see you sneaking a couple of backhand strikes in that third round?
Mate, I'll hit you with everything that I can legally. I'll throw backhands, I'll throw elbows, I'll throw spinning kicks. I'll karate chop you, mate. Like, you know, like I'm busy in there, you know, I'm busy, I'm excited, I'm looking to hurt you with everything I can legally. Excuse me. And I'm always looking to put you away. And listen, I was on top in the exchange, man. Saul's a high level grappler, man. I sat in his guard comfortably. Like, I ain't scared to wrestle. I just like to strike. Do you know what I mean? I like striking. I ain't scared to wrestle with these guys, man. I'm working with Leon Edwards every week. We have a high level Greco coach at our gym. I'm wrestling down at Fearless with Camby. You know, I'm doing the work that Leon's doing, and it's paying off massively. So, yeah, Tim Fight of the Night Wild. I like that. I want to be Tim Knockout of the Night Wild. That's what I'm going for next fight.
Feel like it's coming, sir. Pleasure to watch you. And how tight were those Peruvian neckties? You had a couple of attempts in round 1 and one in round 3 also. How tight were they?
Mate, he's got a squeeze on him. But, you know, I was safe. I never felt any under pressure. You know, there wasn't any gargling. There was no panic. We knew he likes to jump on the neck, man. We've drilled everywhere. Peruvians, darts, rear naked, man. I'm sick of defending chokes. It's all I've done for 9 weeks, you know. So they were, you know, look, listen, he obviously felt he could get him. He went for him, but you know, there wasn't on. I was in no danger.
And through Saul looked absolutely massive. It didn't even look like you guys were actually fighting in the same weight class. He looked huge. Did you physically feel that size and power during the course of the fight?
Like, not so much the power. I mean, I know I've got a little nick on me. He did catch me a couple of times. I didn't feel, you know, with the greatest respect, didn't feel any worried with any of the shots he landed. I didn't get wobbled or anything. But like, how can I explain it? He was strong. He got a big squeeze on him, and he just had a big presence. I'd be curious to know what he weighed and what he went back in there. I was quite light for this fight. He had a very big feel, but man, I've been with some. I grapple with a lot of grapplers that are tighter. You know, they're tighter and more compression than he had. I just felt that he was big and strong. You know.
And you very quickly touched on it. With a champion in your corner, to what levels would you say your confidence has been elevated to?
Mate, you know, Leon, he's an amazing MMA fighter. He's a champion. He's a great teammate, as I said previously. And he's going to be a good coach one day. You know, he's so calm in the backstage and fight week. The experience that he has and that he's learned over the 15, 16 years he's been fighting and training. You know, he shares that with you, and it just fills you with confidence and puts you at ease. And yeah, when you go into war with Leon Rocky Edwards in your corner, you feel pretty good.
Awesome. All the best, Tim. Been an absolute pleasure. Looking forward to seeing you again. Over and out. Take care.
Respect, man.
Great. Thanks, everyone. And thanks very much, Tim. Congratulations again.
Thank you.